Morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? I think the title says I need a drink or a beer or whatever it is, but man, I definitely feel like I should have one right now, but the stores are closed. Or I'm sorry, you can't buy alcohol right now in my county. Um, I'm very shocked that I got out of work at this time. Hey, Tommy, how you doing? What's up, Stiggs? Very shocked that I got out of work pretty much on time today. I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Um, I have nothing but the utmost respect for our truck drivers in America. They're the heartbeat of our nation. They're the reason I have a good paying job. But man, slow down. If you have a 4 a.m. appointment, you don't have to be there at 9:30 p.m. the night before. Because what happens is you're in such a hurry that somehow, some way, you slam on the brakes and the whole load shifts forward. And then you got a sorry ass like me who's got a guy that's hurt out and another guy that's on vacation, so I'm doing the trucks on my own. Got to straighten all this stuff out. So yeah, I had to address a whole bunch of tip pallets with lots of boxes on each pallet, and I'm exhausted. It's a good workout, I'll give it that, but just frustrating that something that would normally take you between an hour to 2 hours took me almost 5 hours, and it was brutal. Not gonna lie, it sucked, but made the time go by fast. I'm out, and now I'm talking about it. So, and the truck drivers, when you say something to them, all they do is basically shrug their shoulders. Oh, okay, because they know that we're not allowed to let them in and come help us, so they don't give a shit. Well, they might give a shit if they get, you know, penalized for that. I'm assuming they would because that whole truck, whatever pallet didn't shift forward, uh, shifted sideways somehow. So I don't know what happened, but it came from California. So from California to Buffalo, you never know what could happen. What's going on, Bella? How are you? Thanks for coming. Christopher, what's happening? Dean Do, what is going on? I have the link down there. If anybody wants to jump up, by all means. Um, I have my day pretty much planned out, and it couldn't be kind of a better day for it, weather pending. I'm going to pick up my son from school, and we're going to go to the range and pop off some rounds, get some stress out, and then probably go take him for chicken wings afterwards. So I think that's what my day is going to entail. And then the evening, probably some beer. I'm not going to lie. I'm shooting. Well, no pun intended, but I'm shooting straight. I'm shooting straight right now. It was a long week. It seemed like it went by super fast, but work-wise, it was a long week. Lots to do. Shorthanded. But just chilling, man. You gotta get to bed, bro. Jesus, you gotta get to bed. Yeah, I do got the crack in the cup. It's too dark. I don't even know if I could show you right now. I got a small decaf though, because I'm freezing. I've been in a cooler all night long, so I'm frozen right now. So yeah, I went and got a small helping of crack in the cup, but decaf though. But like I said, I swear it's not decaf because I'll probably be wired in the next 10 minutes. So just chilling. Come on up if you'd like, bro. Dean Do, anybody. Come on up. Where's Don? Don, where you at? I don't know if Yankees is still if Yankees is listening or not. Yankees, you're always welcome. Yeah, you know what, Stiggs? I see your comment there. I couldn't do it personally. I couldn't drive across the country with product or wherever. I you know, I that's why I said I give them the utmost respect. I have family that's, you know, union obviously, and in the Teamsters, and you know, it just like I said, the guy got there 7 hours early, and you know, maybe if he took his time a little bit more, you know, he probably wouldn't have had a messy load for me, man. Like it just you know, like I said, something that would normally take about 2 hours. Like I don't know if you guys can hear that, my phone ringing. That's my app, so another truck driver. There's nothing I could do about that right now, actually. But yeah, just chilling. I got the crack in a cup and a breakfast sandwich that I basically. I'm lucky if I chewed it like 4 times. So it was good. It was very, very good. What up, Stakes?
What's up, my man?
Nothing. I'm driving and I'm happy to be out. I'm happy every foot that I get closer to home is better.
Feels good, huh?
Ugh. I mean, like I said, I'm only complaining because there's a lot of lifting and a lot of bullshit to clean up, and take a lot of pictures and write a big report on it because it's got to go back to the buyer, and then the buyer's got to send it to the the company, and then they got to send it off to the truck driving, the logistics company that hauled it. Like it's a big process.
Listen, this is why it's a 5-day work week. This is why. Just what you're saying right now is why we have a 5-day work week.
Ugh.
You're just about at your end. Thank God it's Friday. It's truly correct.
Yeah. Like I said, it wouldn't have been such a giant deal because normally, when we get done with orders, I could free up and help the other guy or vice versa. And, but he wasn't there. He was on vacation and the one kid got hurt. So it was only me doing the trucks tonight. Because the other two guys had to, finish the orders at the outbounds for the morning. So
now, being somebody that does receive stuff, I like that they're early. I do like it. But
yeah, but do you ever get splattered pallets of fruit and vegetables?
Yeah, no, not because they're in a rush like that. No. That doesn't work. Of course, no way. Oh my God, that's terrible.
And here's the best part is when the guy got there, he goes, how long?
Oh.
And I said, well, your appointment's for 4 a.m. I said, even if I started you right now, it's going to take me a couple hours. Plus, see, we have another giant warehouse across the way from us. I could throw a football. I could throw a football and hit it. The other warehouse. So they share a lot of the loads. So
yeah.
So some of the truck will come to us, and then the other half of the truck will go to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they don't start receiving till 4 a.m.
Yeah.
So that's what I told the guy. I said, look, I could get you done in a couple hours, but you might have to sit over there till 4 in the morning. So, take a nap. You know what I mean?
Sit over there for processing?
Say that again?
Why sit by the other one for processing?
No. What happens is they do like a co-op where they share, like, okay, so this place sells the same like bag salad that we do. You know what I mean? Like the shredded lettuce and the salad mix and the coleslaw mix and broccoli crowns. Can you hear that? Can you hear that phone ringing?
Huh?
Were you able just to hear that my phone ringing or no?
I heard like a beep, not a ring.
Yeah. All right. Good. Because my app that the truck drivers call, for some reason on Friday it doesn't shut off when it's supposed to. So anyway, so we order a lot of the same product because they serve restaurants and stuff. We do more grocery stores and stuff. So they do a co-op. So they share the shipping, the freight costs. You know what I'm saying?
So some of the load goes here and some of the load goes there.
Exactly. So most of the time it comes to us first. I wish it would have went to the other place first, but unfortunately I had to deal with I took, like I said, I got a lot of pictures I took, but I don't know if I should put them up here or not. But But yeah, man, it was it sucked.
And
It sucked for a little while. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie.
the stuff is damaged. That's even worse.
Well, yeah, I mean it's food. You know what I mean? So it's got to. And then the one good thing I could say is our pallets were okay, but there were some of the pallets that were going across the street. They're going to have to go through every single box and make sure there's no damage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I can't even tell you how many boxes there are. There's 80 on each pallet, minimum. So depending on what it is.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. So it's just,
Great.
it's just one box at a time. Just took a deep breath and kept going. So,
And you're responsible for unloading it no matter what condition it comes in? Nope, that's it. It's up to you guys.
yeah, more or less. Yeah,
Well,
we can't have the driver, come in and do it. It's not, that's not how it rolls. But worse come to worse, because we've had trucks come that were just like a catastrophe.
Yeah.
And we have a team of people in the back that do like most of our repacking and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they'll come up. The whole department will come up and break the truck down, so everybody else can continue doing their work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Their normal work. And then what happens is our company bills their company all the labor it took to unload that truck.
These are all regular like 53s. They're not none of them are containers like 20s and 40s.
No, they're all 53s.
Yeah, I did this stuff for a lot of years. I mean, we went to putting in I told you before, the blow up bags at the end of the load just to secure it. It costs money, but it costs less money than processing and returning and rejecting and throwing out and scrapping. So I'm responsible for actually having these bags in inventory. So when we load up a truck, we do put these bags in the back. They work out pretty good.
Yeah, they're nice. I mean, I see a lot more. I mean, I see the most that I see them is like tomato loads. They put them in between the tomato pallets. You know what I mean? Because
yeah.
There's this one company that always ships us our tomatoes, and instead of staggering each layer, you know what I'm saying, like they just stack the boxes all the same. You know what I mean? Going all the way up to for 8-9 layers.
Yeah,
So,
that's terrible.
What's that?
That's terrible when they do that like that.
Right. Yeah. So sometimes, like any little shift, if they don't have those bags in there, it's over. And then I got to restack all that and clean up tomatoes.
You're losing the load. That's it. It's a mess.
Yeah. It's just,
Nope.
I mean.
Nobody wins when that happens. Nobody wins.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah. So it's just, like I said, it probably wouldn't have been as bad if the other supervisor guy with me was there, to knock that out. We would have knocked that out quick. You know what I mean? But like I said, it was just, I can't tell you that I MF'd the guy about 9,000 times as I was doing it, but
oh my God,
he might have heard me through the trailer, and then his little bunk there, he might have heard me.
Wow.
So, but I can't send it back.
Where do these loads come from? I guess are they from? Is it import from the ports? Is it coming in overseas?
No, it comes from California.
Oh yeah. So wow. 6-day trip across this country.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And sometimes they ride 2 deep or 3 deep, and they're only supposed to do 2 drivers, limit. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But sometimes you see 3 of them in there because they come and ask to use a bathroom, and I don't let them use a bathroom. We have like an outhouse. We have like a porta potty out in the parking lot.
So they hang out in the back of the cab. They hang out in the back part while the other ones are driving.
Yep.
3 drivers sometimes. Interesting.
They're not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
And and a lot of it, not that I'm trying to insinuate anything, but there's a big language barrier. You know what I mean? I can't understand what they're saying half the time. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Because they'll say, I have a delivery, and I'll be like, what are you bringing in tonight? Produce. Well, thanks.
Yep.
Thanks.
Yep.
That really narrows it down.
I know. They don't know. Well, they go by the packing slip. They don't really know.
No, I know, but it just, when you hear it 5-6 times a night. It's annoying. You know what I mean?
Well, this is where we're at. This is where we're at.
Like the guy goes to me yesterday, fresh fruit. I'm like, oh great, I'm glad it's fresh, but what kind of fruit? You know, like,
Yeah.
you know, like he wound up having a load of grapes and blueberries.
Unbelievable.
But, and you know, and that's the thing is, after a while, I'm like, where are you? Okay, you're at the stop sign. I'll be outside in a minute. Okay, you know, it's like, then I just go grab the paperwork and tell them a number on the door. So.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, we have 24 doors, 24, garage doors, docks, I guess you could say, and
24 loading docks. You have 24 receiving docks.
yeah, we have it's 100,000 square foot building. All right.
Oh my God,
so,
that's enormous.
Yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm in charge of overnight. So
that's big. That is big.
It's gigantic. It's Dindu.
Yeah.
Dindu. How gigantic is the warehouse I work at?
Huge.
Wow, that's interesting.
Huge. Very big. Very big. And you can't send them back, huh?
No. Believe me, I would love to tell them get
You can't
lost.
send that shit back?
No. Nope.
I'll
There's only
teach you how
one.
to deal with the drivers.
Oh, you sound just like my father. Forget about it. Yeah, it's 2023. Okay.
What was he saying?
He said he'll teach me how to talk to the drivers.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what my father said. I'd send it back. I'd do this. I'd do that. No, you wouldn't. Okay. It's not construction back in the 80s. You wouldn't do that. You can't do it. You hurt too many feelings.
The wokes.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah, the wokes.
So.
Every aspect of business. Oh yeah, it's crazy.
If I'm missing comments, I'm sorry. I'm just parking now. So, yeah. Thank God it is Friday for sure.
Yeah,
might have to locate a 40 ouncer tonight, just chilling.
There you go.
Or some Snoop Dogg wine, right? Huh?
I'm going to teach you how to talk to truck drivers.
Yeah, okay.
I'll teach you how to talk to
You're not going to... No, you're used to talking to dump truck drivers and cement truck drivers, not over-the-road drivers like these guys.
Oh, you don't think I get material in, huh? You don't think I get material in, huh?
Yeah, you allowed to send them back?
I could do whatever I want.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Especially, okay. Well, I'm just telling you. If I ever got a load like that, yeah, okay. I'll tell you what, that truck driver will be unloading the fucking truck then. Okay?
I'm not allowed to let him in the building. I'm not allowed. I can't.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
You think I'd want to do that alone?
I would offset him right on the street and make him bring it all in by hand. That's what I would do.
Oh.
Okay?
Okay. But it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work at my job. Sorry.
I know. I'm just letting you know.
I just asked you, Frankie retired, and I said, I don't think so.
Who asked you? Oh, no, not yet. Tell him. Tell him I'm looking for a good job.
Yeah, what? Work for coffee?
That's what I work for, right there.
What is it?
False. What do you think it is?
Muffins? Yeah, Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
I just had a everything bagel sandwich. It was delicious.
That's a great comment, Christopher Toro. I could see that a little bit.
What'd he say?
Okay, all right. You know, Christopher Toro, you hit that on the head, and that's what I was hinting at and didn't want to say.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? And that's, you know, that's tough. You know, and a lot of people say, man, you know, you seem like you got a lot of responsibilities at your job. And I'm like, you know, I do, you know, like, you know, just like anybody else. And they're like, well, what's the least thing you don't like about it? And I said, the language barrier, you know, and it's it.
Okay. And that's the first thing I was going to hit on. Thank you, my man. But I wanted to be correct. Learn how to speak fucking English and then get in the truck. Okay? I didn't want to say that. Thank you, Christopher Toro.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
Speak
I-
English.
I heard
Okay.
some sort of rumor that they're going to get fined if they can't speak English.
Good.
in
They
our
should
state.
get fined. And make sure they got a green card too. Okay?
Well,
How's that?
that's what I'm
today?
saying. They're riding 2 and 3 deep.
What? Well, what? All right, behave. Behave. See, I can't walk around my town talking about certain things, okay?
You know, for example, my wife's work, she gets all kinds of, ethnicities or whatever. And if she can't understand a parent while she's trying to, give care for their teeth,
Yeah.
they have a hotline they have to call to get a translator. You know what I'm saying? So, but we don't have that. You know what I mean? So it's like, give me your paperwork and I'll give you a door number. I mean, that's what it comes down to, when I can't understand the guy. And that's what every time. What are you bringing in tonight? Oh, produce. No, I thought you were bringing in, TV at a warehouse, at a produce warehouse.
And another thing, their attitude when they get out of that truck, I think they forget what country they're in sometimes too.
You know what else?
Okay. Yeah, I got a big problem with that.
The hygiene. The hygiene's bad too.
Yeah, I know, because they smell just like an outhouse when they get out of that truck. They smell like an outhouse and they look like an outhouse. Okay,
Wow.
maybe that's the way they look in their country, but not here. Oh, is that what I'm called? Good. I'll talk to you later.
Who are you talking to?
My union brother, one of my union brothers. That's who I'm talking to. Who understands exactly what I'm talking about.
It's unbelievable. It really is crazy.
Yeah, they get out in flip-flops. They get out in flip-flops, slippers, and they smell like fucking yesterday's outhouse after we all just shit in it all day.
It's true, man.
I know it is, Godfather. I know it is. And I tell you what.
Crazy,
I tell you what. Yeah, see if it was us. All right. What are you guys doing?
This is it. Having coffee.
Having coffee?
Gonna go pour another. Yes, sir.
That's good. My show should be a good show today. I think I'm going to talk about truck driving today on my show.
This is
About
where we
what?
get content.
About truck drivers.
Well, you get content from conversation, which is a beautiful thing.
Yeah. I
You
mean,
know?
Things.
Can
The
always
last
talk
thing
about
I need is
something that we
content.
spoke about. It can always talk about something. We always will have a topic. Regular people will always have a topic like us.
I've taught you that from day one, my friend.
Yeah, it's true, because we can talk about anything. Look, we're not in any drama. We're talking about loading trucks. You see that? And we're having a great conversation.
If I hear the word drama, if I hear the word drama come out again in our conversations.
Genre, not genre.
Oh, genre.
Yeah, we're not in any genre. We're
Right.
in our own genre, right? So here's where we're talking about everything. We could do 8 shows on just this conversation that we had right here.
well, I know. And again, I'm not trying to be, like racist or anything like that. It's just tough. It's really tough to, the tough part of the job is the language barrier. Big time.
Wrap my head around being racist here. All right, whoa. Wrap my head around who's being racist?
Nobody. I'm
We're
just saying. I'm
talking
not trying to.
Problems. Oh, okay. Problems that this country has.
Right.
That's what I'm
Overall,
talking about.
yeah.
That's all.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, overall problems that us Americans face with the people jobs in this country. Okay? That's all I'm saying. I've seen it all. I've seen guys walk through contamination. I've seen guys get killed. I've seen guys get hanged because they can't read.
Yeah.
They can't read a sign. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They piggyback on security lines. Don't, please. Don't get me going on this shit.
I've seen it all, man. You're right.
Yeah, you and me both, buddy. Okay?
Mixing chemicals, making, because I work in manufacturing, mixing chemicals. Oh, my God.
Oh, contamination.
You need a respirator to go in that room.
Wait. Decon is that way. The guy's walking through the decon the wrong way because he couldn't understand what the signs were saying. And he contaminated the whole. He contaminated the whole job. Okay.
Oh my
Okay. Okay. Then we had to fucking redo the whole job. How much money that cost us because he couldn't read? Okay. Okay.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So,
It's you know,
yeah,
like
no,
I said,
yeah.
you know, I was climbing all over the place and trying to salvage what I could and just stacking stuff up. It was just a nightmare. And like I said, it doesn't happen a ton, but it happens. You know what I mean? And it's basically when they come in and they just want to, you know, this goes for any truck driver. I got a guy who's he's our potato load driver. He's a nightmare. He's a nightmare to deal with.
Wow.
Total nightmare. You know, if I don't give him the answer he wants, he asks for the other guy. Where's he? I said, he's not here. You know, I don't know what to tell you. Sorry. You know.
Yeah, if you don't give the right answer, they want the other guy.
Right. Well, if he don't, yeah, exactly. And I'm like, he ain't here. And then the other guy will go out and tell him the same thing. And then he'll smile. Oh, okay. Yeah. You know, like he was gonna. Huh?
Nothing.
Yeah. Calm down there, Trigger. Jesus.
He's good. He'll get his coffee in. He's good.
Sorry, I just took my first sip of coffee.
There you go. Now everything is good in the world. See?
Man.
This kid's got to drag me up before I have my first sip of coffee in the morning.
Oh, okay. Deflect again and blame me.
I got to deflect too. I'm blaming you. God damn it.
Jesus.
No, I'm sorry again.
Don't be
We got him
sorry. You're
going.
fine.
We got him
It's
going
that
today.
it's that construction attitude in my brain first thing in the morning.
Yeah, I just wanted to vent a little bit and say that it just sucked that I had to fix the whole truck. Like I mean, there was, you know, it was all on me. I had no help. But like I said, it was a good workout. It was a good workout, but something that was supposed to be smooth and easy just turned into a half a night for me. You know what I mean? So,
all right.
and I'll tell you what, we got so much cabbage in the joint that Erie County better like cabbage come St. Patty's Day, because I almost went and did my own inventory to see how much we actually have. It's unbelievable. Before I left, I did 26 pallets, 30 on each pallet, 780 cases. Yeah, 780.
Oh my God.
780 50-pound cases of cabbage I unloaded before I left.
Oh my God. Going to all local places.
Yeah, and that's the thing. And we got a lot more. We have a ton more.
Wow. That is cool.
Yeah, so people better be eating cabbage.
Yeah,
And we got stuff from Florida too, because you know, New York runs out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The farmers run out, you know, with the cold. But
wow. Great stuff, man.
you're echoing.
Oh, not me. I'm good.
It is you.
I didn't change a thing. How can it be me?
I don't know.
Let me mute myself.
Showing 0 in the chat right now. Man, we drove everybody away.
Danger talk. Danger.
Good. Listen to me. Who needs any of them anyway?
Was it me?
As long as we got each other, who needs any of them?
You said 0 in the chat? Are you sure? You got to refresh. Hold on. Let me see.
Yeah,
There
he's
was.
probably got. I don't care if there's 0, 1, 2 in the chat. As long as
Hold on. Let me mute this. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute.
I don't. Whatever. It's no big deal. I'm killing time. I gotta go in the store in a few minutes.
Right. And I'm killing time too. Like Toro said, I drove dump trucks for many years, and you're so right. You can tell who is union and non-union by their footwear, flip-flops, true. No hard hats. We kick them off the job immediately. Absolutely, Chris Toro. Because see, if it was one of us walking around like that, we wouldn't have a job no more. Absolutely right.
I mean, I've had it to where they will call their dispatcher, and if I tell them, hey, it's going to be, you know, it might be 5 in the morning before you get unloaded. We're busy. We don't normally do receiving until we can. And that's the thing. Like, I'm supposed to get other things done before I can do receiving.
Yeah.
So since I knew the two other guys can handle the rest of the orders for the night, that's when I separated and went and did my thing. So I've had guys not be happy about it, call me, am I unloaded yet? When am I going to be done? When am I going to be done?
Yeah.
And I said, and I've told you, and I tell these people, look, I'll be done, when the green light goes on, you know what I mean? Like, or when I come and bring you your paperwork. And then I remember them calling their dispatcher, their boss, and that guy calling me and trying to, and then they'll bring my boss's name into it. And I'll be like, look, call him. If he calls me, I'll unload you. I'll stop what I'm doing and unload you. Other than that, you're sitting. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what else to say.
Hey, Todd Father, another thing I noticed over the last week? The quantity. I'd rather have quantity. I'd rather have me, you, Stiggs, and Chris Toro in this chat than 15, 20 people we don't know, trolls that don't know what we're talking about, that have not one word to throw into our conversation. Okay?
Yeah,
I'd rather have it with us because they add nothing to our platforms. They give us nothing but contamination.
The way I look at it is this, with my wacky work schedule, I don't really get to see my friends that much, like my normal life friends. You know what I mean? I don't, and like, I still feel like I'm like, like I'm hanging out with my friends now. You know what I mean? Just for whatever it is, half an hour, 45 minutes, whatever it is.
Exactly.
I could just, this is my hanging out with my friends.
Exactly.
I'll let you in on a little secret of Theme Dudes right now for both of you. Since nobody else is around, I like you guys better than my friends right now anyways, okay? I'll tell you, how's that one? They could go out and go fuck themselves right now. You guys, I kind of love you guys right now. How's that one today?
Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Sick of pussyfooting around people. I'm sick of fucking trying to pretend. Oh. I'm sick of it all. If you want reality, YouTube, come over to our group.
That's it, baby. Okay. That's what we do. It's true, though.
What the hell, like the conversation? There's the door. Goodbye.
It is true. It is true. It is true.
Yeah.
That's what I said last night. Hold on, I'm moving something. That's what I said last night about our shows are personal. Anthony was looking at the numbers coming in, and I said, "Oh no, your show. I'm sorry. Wait, was it your show? Didn't do that. We were talking about the 1,000 people coming in. Your show.
Yeah, my show.
Your show yesterday. Yeah.
Stiggs. Guess how many people the guy had in his chat last night, Stiggs?
What? I'm
200. The same guy I was talking about who had 1,000 last night, he had 200 people, and he was talking to himself. Okay, I said, "Wow. Yeah, quantity is real cool." Yeah, okay.
Man, who pissed in your Wheaties this morning?
He's just spitting out facts, cuz. He's just spitting out morning facts.
My Lord.
He's spitting out facts, my man. That's what he's doing.
I know. I'm just saying, he's real bitter.
That's why I'm all alone over here. I'm gonna say it fucking again. That's why I'm all alone, and I love to be alone. Okay.
Listen to me. In all seriousness, I'm picking my son up from school. Okay.
Okay.
We're going to the range. You want to go pop off some rounds?
Let me think about that. Let me think about that.
I'm serious. I'll bring the heavy stuff.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I'll come back. No, I'm going to behave. I'll think about that, Todd Father.
I'm serious because we're probably going to go get something to eat afterwards too. So
all right, let me think about it. Let me organize my morning here.
During the winter we go to the range and do it rather than my parents' backyard. So
that's in my pump. Let some loose. That'll be fun.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Fun today.
That's what I'm saying. I like I said, I need it after my week. My son asked me if we could go in the beginning of the week. I'm like, yeah, for sure. You know what I mean? Like, let's definitely do it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But this week, I've really been looking at a lot of things, and I just love the fact of the reality YouTube that us guys do.
Yeah, baby, it's perfect.
You can't beat that kind of stuff.
You're right.
when we hit our niche, and we finally do, you watch the explosion of people that come over here. Watch.
Well,
I'm telling you guys. Telling you. We've only been doing this a year. Dean do turn on a computer a year ago in 4 months. Okay? Just wait. I'm still learning big time over here.
yeah. I mean, I'm like I said, I'm not in it for any kind of. I like hanging out with you guys. You know what I mean? I like talking with you guys and busting balls. I don't care, like you said, I don't care if there's 3 people or 300 people. It don't matter.
Absolutely.
Doesn't-
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
You know what? Because the whole world is watching our videos. It doesn't mean our people, doesn't mean our followers. As long as the world is watching our videos, that's all that counts. I'm hitting my goal on every video and views. I'm
Yeah.
hitting every goal
Nice,
over
nice.
1,000. That's all I care about.
Good, baby. That's
Okay.
all that matters.
And when it comes to views, I don't have to ask anybody to watch my stuff.
No, they just come in. That's it.
People are already watching it. Exactly, Stiggs.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They pretend they're not watching it, possibly, but they're watching it.
Yeah, they're watching. Yeah.
Hey
Pretend.
guys, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I have a video of myself, right? And I'm driving a wheelie on my bicycle, and I wiped out. I wipe out all over the street. Should I post it?
Absolutely.
Of course, absolutely.
I wonder. My daughter was telling me to drive a wheelie in the summer, last summer.
The only thing I'm waiting
and I-
for is that video. Go ahead.
No, and I used to be able to drive wheelies on my bicycle like forever. You know what I mean? And then so I started getting a pretty decent one going, and I went right down. Thank God I know how to fall. I can roll out. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
But I literally had pebbles in my freaking elbow.
That's great.
But I'm debating whether I put it in a short or something.
I'll wait for that
Yeah.
video. I'll wait for that.
Absolutely.
Put it up. Who cares? That's the stuff you
I
have to.
I don't
Yeah, that's
care.
the fun stuff. That's the fun stuff.
But
If
yeah.
I could only find my work videos of us having fun and everything, you guys would go nuts. I can't find them. I can't
Uh-huh.
find these.
Wow.
I don't know what I did wrong downloading them on the computer and zip disk. But they got to be on the computer somewhere. I know they are.
Yeah.
I still got like 8mm videotapes from like when I was in my teens of us screwing around in the neighborhood and doing shit. But I don't have a camera to put it on to anything else right now. You know what I mean? I gotta find a used camera and switch it to digital. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
But
Right.
I got one of my 2 friends doing the gallon of milk challenge. They got to drink a gallon of milk and hold it down.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they both wound up throwing their guts up. I got it all on film.
Oh Jesus.
Stuff
what
like that.
I don't want to do it, but you know what looks crazy? That one hot chip challenge.
What is it?
No thanks.
The Packy chip, hot chip.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, one.
It's like a Dorito, but it's the hottest one in the world.
Oh
Yes.
Jesus. And what, you gotta eat the bag?
No,
you
it's one chip. It's it. It's one Dorito.
chip. It's one chip.
Oh.
You take it out of the bag,
Oh
and
my God.
about 30 seconds later, after you start chewing it, the person is acting like a total fool.
Yeah.
No,
From his
You get
chip.
the you
Yes,
you get the hiccups, your face, everything.
they
It's
throw
bad.
up. They're chugging milk. They're throwing up. They're sweating. Their eyes are coming out of their head, and they call this a challenge.
Well,
Okay.
the challenge part of it is that you gotta not have water or do anything for what, 5 minutes or something like that.
Not one of them ever passed it.
How
I've
can
never
you?
seen one guy.
You know who passed it?
Who?
You know that Riverfront Auto Sales, that Marty guy?
No, he did it. Marty,
Yeah.
the man.
Yeah, he did. He did it on Facebook.
My Lord.
How
Stig,
do I see that?
That's crazy.
I could try to locate it for you. But Stiggs, go on YouTube and look up when Shaq does it. Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh my God.
He's
That's
like,
crazy.
this isn't nothing. This isn't nothing. Nothing
Yeah,
at all.
okay.
Then his eyes just go. Whoop.
Oh, word.
He's like choking and everything. You got to see it when Shaq does it. It's hilarious.
I wouldn't try that if you gave me thousands of dollars. I wouldn't get you. I wouldn't.
Well,
that's crazy.
My father conjured up a suicidal sauce, chicken wing sauce. It had African bird pepper in it, ghost peppers, habaneros. We had Dave's 3 a.m. Extract. You're only supposed to put a drop in a gallon. This stuff was lethal. I ate one chicken wing. I cleaned it. I just took it and just cleaned it off.
Yeah.
I was in agony for a half an hour straight. I didn't know what to do with myself. One wing. I did not know what to do with myself. I ate it with a glove on, thank God.
That's amazing.
First of all, coming from your father, I would have ran home before I ate one of them chicken wings.
No, we used to put goggles on them, or we used to put goggles and gloves on when we blended the stuff.
Yeah, well, I'm saying I could imagine how your father made that. Okay.
Yeah.
I could imagine.
What's up, Noel?
That really is crazy stuff.
So when people used to, well, listen to this. Noel could appreciate this. So, oh my God, so every time somebody ordered that chicken wing sauce, I made him sign a waiver, just because you just never know.
Really?
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
one time, I don't know who did it. Nobody ever fessed up to it, but somebody refilled the taco sauce up with the suicide sauce, right? So someone made a taco pizza, it went out and got delivered, and a 3-year-old bit into it.
See, that's not even
shit.
funny.
Yeah,
Funny,
and thank God the kid, I don't know what he was made out of, but he was actually all right. It hurt, it stung him for a while, but I literally went to their house. I went to their house and I didn't know what to do. I had no idea what to do.
That's emergency room shit.
Yeah. That's what
crazy.
I mean. I mean, I knew these people. I knew them. You know what I mean? So I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'm coming over. You know what I mean? I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
And that was
the right thing.
You know, I brought him another pizza the right way, but man, I laid into my staff so freaking hard, man. This is something that closes you down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is something that if word gets out, I'm done. If the health department don't come.
Health department could destroy you with that, dude.
I know that. That's what I'm saying. I got lucky.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. Yeah, and thank God I knew the people a little bit. You know what I mean? Because who knows? Who knows?
You get one wrong person, that's it. You know, a person. You're done.
No said that kid was me. No, you're older than me, buddy. The kid was like, no, the little kid was like 3 years old. Oh, that was scary, man. That was scary.
You know, they did that to a guy in a bar one time. An older guy. They put that suicide sauce on his drink straw. This guy started going almost into convulsions, man.
Yeah, no, that's no joke.
Yeah, it's tough to do. I can't even imagine.
You know, when we were tailgating for the Bills game the one time, and we were all drinking, partying it up, and my friend goes, "Hey, try my friend's wings. You know, they're really good." And when I seen them, I saw the consistency of the sauce. It was like thick, like pasty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I got into it. Maybe I got my teeth a couple millimeters into it. My lips touched the sauce. It ruined the whole. I didn't even bite it. It ruined the whole Bills game for me. Ruined it.
That's crazy.
It was probably one of the hottest things, if not the hottest I've ever eaten. That was rough. That was really, really rough. And like I said, I drank milk, I ate bread, I water, you know, washing my face, like, oh my God. And nothing helped it, just time. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's crazy.
What happened?
Nothing. We're here.
No, I too much moving around. My finger hit the button.
Yeah, okay. But I mean, there's there's a lot of, there's a lot of places like Duff supposedly has super hot wings, like their suicidal is supposed to be outrageous, and they all everybody it's not hard to make, but you want something that actually tastes decent too. You know what I mean? Because there are people that enjoy that kind of stuff and can handle it.
Sure.
Animals. Yeah, animals.
Yeah, the one kid who used to work for me used to dip his French fries in it. I'm like, you're out of your mind.
How can they handle it? Crazy.
Common sense. If you're gonna eat something, I agree with you. You're gonna eat something hot like that. Make it enjoyable, so the human being could taste the food at least.
Really is nuts.
It is. I don't know.
And that stuff was expensive to make too. The stuff my father literally had stuff imported for it.
Did he?
Oh yeah, I don't know where he got it from, but he went out. You know him; he'll go all out. So,
Yep.
man, it's too bad. I you know what? I would say I'd make some, but what am I going to do with it?
That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
You know, I still make all my other stuff, but not that. No way.
The only thing that's useful for is bringing it to work. You know, the guys on work love that shit, the hot stuff.
Yeah.
They eat that shit right up.
That's great.
And then 20 minutes later, they're in the outhouse.
Oh my God.
Every time I had to sell those Niagara chocolate bars for a fundraiser at school, my dad would bring about 6 bags on the job. He'd sell them all.
I'd sell
He'd
every one.
Sell every single candy bar within the day. Got more? He'd come over. Could you get more? Yeah, I'd get more.
Yep, I won her the bike. I got her the bike one year. She won the top prize, the bike for the most sales. I think I sold.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 100 boxes.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Incredible.
Score.
It's weird. I never thought about that. I never, you know what I mean? It's just a weird memory that popped up.
That's what.
There's the lady right now. She just pulled in next to me. She's here every day, just like me, and she buys about. She's got a real bad habit with the scratch off, like Dean do with this whatever he does.
Oh yeah.
Numbers, not scratch off, and I
know.
I don't have a bad habit with it. I enjoy it.
No, I know. I'm saying she probably, at least 50 a day. I'd assume at least.
Well, look at her. Look at her ears. Does she have earpod? Maybe she's got a broadcast going. Maybe she.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, she's probably gonna tap into our conversation with Bluetooth.
Mm-hmm.
Hear me talking about her.
I'll have a new betting partner. Tell her I got a problem for you, man.
Noel said his father would eat a box himself in a day and then leave the money on the table.
Oh, of course, that guy. Oh, I miss him too. Noel's father.
I believe it.
Great guy. Noel's father's a great guy.
Aye.
Are you working today, Stiggies?
No, I'm off. I won't be leaving the house until Sunday, following wrestling. That's it.
Okay, that's all you're doing, right? I forget what you're doing. You tell me right to my face, and I still forget.
Oh, I'm terrible with that too. I'm the guy you got to tell 8,000 things, 8,000 times before I get it.
I'm the same way, you know that, but
I can't handle it sometimes. My wife's like, I told you about this, and I'm like, no, you didn't. I said I did. Well, tell me more then. Like.
That's great.
Well, that's the thing. I got so much going on between work, my kids, and my business, and everything else. It's kind of hard to absorb stuff sometimes.
Yeah, you forget things. That's what they're there to remind us for. That's all.
I get that. I don't want to tell you again, but did you forget you had to do this? Yep.
Oh God, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah. No, normally when the conversation starts off with, by the way, it's like, oh, now what? What happened? What didn't I do? What did I do, or what didn't I do?
And you got a problem with that.
Yeah.
No, all the time.
Good times.
It's cold out. I'll tell you, it's cold outside now.
It is cold out, man. It's real cold. I don't know when this weather's supposed to be coming, but
12 o'clock, 11, 12 o'clock, watch.
Oh, really?
I'm predicting it. 11, 12 o'clock, it's going to come in.
Well, it's definitely coming because Noel mushed it yesterday. So
Yeah, Noel destroyed us. Noel destroyed us.
yeah, Noel,
Yeah.
Noel already put a spell on it from Florida.
What's the
After I
temperature
got-
now in your car? What's the temperature?
Hang on.
Oh, it's got to
30
be 50.
Well, it says 31, but I mean, I could look on my phone.
34 here. Yeah.
It feels cold. It feels cold out
No,
there.
it does feel cold.
Really?
It's brisk.
Yeah.
But like I said, we'll see what kind. I finally got my sidewalks clean yesterday. I'm chipping more ice.
So did
Ugh.
I broke it all up. I smashed it with the hammer again and broke it all up. So
I used a spade shovel. I got under it. It broke right apart.
nice.
Broke right apart. So, having a corner lot now, I got half a mile of sidewalk on each side of the house. So.
Right.
So yeah, so now it's it's clear. Just so if we do get snow, actual snow, my snowblower can handle it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So what's he saying here? Don't like tie filers. You know what? I don't do that. I would tell you straight up, man. I don't smoke, man. Not because not because I'm against it or anything like that. I'd rather drink beers. I don't know. It's just me.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, at least I know I'm punch drunk.
Uh-huh.
So I have an excuse, and I could admit it.
Nah, you're good.
You're punch drunk.
That's it. Dean Deuce punchy. Dean Deuce totally a punch drunk over here.
Oh my God.
I ate too many punches. Sorry. At least, like I said, at least I could admit that. I know what's wrong with me. So
Yeah.
that's not. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
on the
Well, the first step is, what do they say? The first step is admitting it.
Admitting it. There you go, Todd Father. I always, I knew what was going to happen to me. I already knew this was going to happen, so it was only a matter of time. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? That's life. I could tell, 2 million other guys the same thing that are
Yeah.
punchy, that fought. What are you going to do?
Hey,
Life.
you're loopy. Experiences make you loopy.
You guys want to hang out for 5 more minutes? I just want to run in real quick.
Go ahead.
I'm good. Yeah, hanging out.
All right. Hang on.
Wine Guild has entered the building. Hello, Wine Guild.
Where is ALV?
What's up, ALV? It's happening. All right, guys. I'll be right back.
Go
So
ahead.
calcium chloride. Noel's saying calcium chloride. That's what you guys typically use?
No. Where did he say that?
Noel said it from the jobs. You use that for the
Oh,
snow?
for the ice, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, my dad's been retired for almost 20 years now, so no, not anymore.
Yeah.
Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Hold it down.
Yeah, baby.
And you know what? A lot of people say, yeah, you get things from the job, you do this, you do that.
Huh.
And it's always good and fun. One time, Stiggs, we were about 3 years ago, we're on the pipeline. So we had to do all the, dirt, the grass.
Mm-hmm.
So Steve was in charge of digging. One guy was in charge of being on the truck, throwing the seed, because we have a seed gun, a
Yeah.
grass seed gun, and it just blows the seed everywhere.
Okay.
So, and after that, you're full of seed. I mean, you pull seed out of your ear, your nose. So that day, they had a quarter of a bag left. These were like 100-pound bags of seed stakes,
Uh-huh.
the big bags. So the kid goes, throw it in the back of the truck. So the steward goes, Dingo, don't you need, you said you need a little seed.
Uh-huh.
I said, don't worry about that. So the foreman's like, Dingo, put it in the car. I don't want that in my truck.
Mhm.
All
Mhm.
right. I said, I'll take it. Stakes. That spring, I laid that seed out in my yard on the patch where I needed it. I had number 5 thick bladed grass sticks.
That's crazy.
It looked like it outgrew, that patch of grass outgrew every other part of my grass in a week.
That's crazy.
Stiggs, we
Oh
looked, it
my
looked
God.
like an abnormal green patch coming out of the lawn. My wife goes, "What the hell did you put there?" I said, "Grass seed." She's like, "What kind of grass seed?" It was more
That's,
like it was more like the tough grass seed, you know.
yeah, that's nuts.
There's certain strains of grass, and I
Yeah.
can't think of them right now. But
Yeah.
this,
Like
this
the
was
one in
what,
my blue, like the one in that movie,
yes,
Kentucky Blue, Kentucky Blue.
yes, yes.
That's great
So,
stuff.
yep, yeah, Kentucky Blue.
I'm sure you
But
can't take stuff off the job like we used to. You know what I mean?
no, listen to me. There's
Things
two
have
different
definitely
things.
changed. You know?
Things. There's two different things: taking and asking.
Yeah.
If you just take something, that's not right.
Yeah. That's
When
not good.
you ask for something, they give you anything you want, Stiggs.
Yeah, I can't imagine today. Can you imagine taking something off the job with the
Yeah, you
cameras
can't.
everywhere? Forget it.
You can't, Stiggs. You can't. I don't care what
Can't,
it is. You
can't do it.
can't. Everybody is watching, Stiggs. Look, Stiggs, I'm going to tell you
I'm
this.
crazy. It's unbelievable.
Not
Hey,
only
Dean,
do
do I got you,
uh,
man.
what?
I'll pick some up for you, okay?
What are you talking
Wait.
about?
Look what he's got on the screen. Let me go back to the screen. You're an
See
asshole.
it?
Yeah.
I'll get it for you.
Ah. Let me go back to the chat. But just ask, Stiggs.
Yeah, I know. That's you know.
Okay, here's what I was saying. Not only do you have to worry about everything, Stiggs, they have webcams, 3, 4 webcams put around the job that you don't know where they're at. So the office could see everything. So when you go to their website, you could see the guys working.
Oh my God, I don't know if I like that. Ay, ay, ay.
How would you like that, Stiggs, to live like that?
I don't like any of this stuff now. I really don't. I don't like the technology. I really don't. Got to be honest with you.
I was on my break. We were on our break, and the foreman came over with his phone and said, "Look, the one camera was zooming right on us on break.
Oh,
There was a motion camera, so it
oh,
caught the motion where we sat down. You want
I
to talk
don't like
about
it.
privacy being invaded?
Yeah, I don't like it at all.
So now I got to have half the world watching me eat break on the job site.
It really is terrible. What happened? What goes
Right,
on?
right, right. So I mean, what's fair anymore? So all these guys want to think, oh yeah, you could bring this, you could take this. You can't do nothing.
Yeah,
You can't do
nothing at
nothing.
all. You're stuck. Yeah.
Huh. And, and, and I'm not even saying in a bad way, Stiggs, taking
Mm.
something. Even if you just say that's laying there in the garbage, yeah, you know, you got to be careful.
Ay, ay, ay. What goes
Yeah,
on today?
yeah,
No.
it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And like Noel just said, when they got to get rid of it, they beg you to take it.
Yeah, they want
Beg.
you to take it. Yeah.
You know why? Because if you throw it in the dumpster, it's only taking up more room. They could get more stuff in there. So
Yeah.
they rather you take it. Yeah. So I mean, it could work. Listen, a construction project, that kind of stuff, it could work out to your way perfect if you're a gentleman. That's all I could say.
Yeah, it's true.
You know, if you go up to a guy and say, "Hey, buddy, could I have some of that?" I've never
Oh,
seen that. 3/4 of the time, the guy's gonna go like this. Young man, take some. You need a little bit here. Ooh, 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 ah. And they take care of you. They hook you up.
but the younger guys, that's not going to happen today.
Well, now you're talking about this generation. You know what? I won't ask a guy under 40 years old for
Yeah.
anything.
Totally different
Because,
mindset.
yeah,
Absolutely.
I'll ask the 40-year-old guy to help me out of the hole. He'll look at me like I want to touch him or something. I'll ask the 55-year-old guy to help me out of the hole. He'll grab me by my ass and pick me up, and there you go, Dean.
So we see a difference in decades. It's crazy.
The decades, generations, you could go all the way down the line. Steve.
Yeah.
No Hefner, Ralph.
No, he's not here.
No Glenn Gill. What did I call him last night? Ralph? What?
Oh, I don't remember.
Ralph Hefner. I called him.
Hefner, yeah.
Ralph Hefner.
We had a good time last night.
That was a good show last night. ALV had a good show.
That's it, man. Good stuff, right?
It is. It's what we do.
Yes, it
What
is.
we do.
It's good stuff.
Yeah. I'm really, really depressed about this snow today, Steve.
Where did he go?
Who, Godfather?
Yeah.
He's probably still in there. If you got to go ahead.
I'm good.
Go on.
You see, StreamYard holds your chat, which is a good thing. It's holding it online, whether he's off or not now. Isn't that interesting?
Yes. And like we said yesterday, YouTube, shut your show down.
Yeah, he'll be gone. Yes, absolutely.
Yep.
So this is good, right?
Yep. And this is another thing. The kid could go in the store and you could hold down the show for him.
Yep, beautiful. It's awesome. You're having coffee now? You got your coffee?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Sitting down, I'm in front of the TV now. So I'm waiting for Fathead to wake up. And then I take him outside.
So he's cozy right now, huh?
Oh, yeah. He's such a good dog.
He snores?
Oh, he snores. He passes gas. He does everything.
Oh my God, I love it. Oh my God.
There's times I'm laying here and I'm like, Papa, what the hell did you just do?
Oh my God.
See, the girls kick him out of the room. The girls are, and he leaves and he comes down here with me when they embarrass him.
Oh.
So, when he's down here with me, he don't care what he does. I don't complain. I don't yell at him.
Yeah.
I tell you, these dogs are too much. Too much.
It's awesome. Good stuff.
Yes, it is, my man. And just like I told you, no, I don't care if there's 2, 3, 4 people.
Yeah.
This is what I like right here. As long as I got you on the other end, I
Yeah,
got
good.
Noel in the chat room, keeping Noel happy, my man.
Oh, no, good. It's cozy, yeah.
ALV is here.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
It's all right.
Don't worry.
Oh,
I'm having a
good.
good time.
Just
Hey,
bullshitting.
you owe me $14.
What?
You owe me $14.
Listen, you could stick them Depends up your ass if you bought that.
They'll be on your front porch in a little while. You can cash at me later.
Oh my God.
I'll put one of them on before my show and walk on the screen with it Depends on today.
Yeah, that's good.
That'll be it. My subscribers will go up to 5,000 tonight.
Oh my God, you're crazy.
That's funny. Yeah, where is Ralph? Ralph's in the woods right now. He's in the bushes.
He looked so tired last night on
Yeah.
that screen. He's probably still sleeping.
Well, good. He's working hard and tired, man. Good.
Listen, that guy makes me laugh. I'll tell you what. Last night on that show, I was on the floor here. You got to be kidding me. I wouldn't watch Listen, just watching Ralphie's face on the screen last night, that was priceless to me. I don't care what that. Listen, you could go watch 5,000 people on one show. Just give me Ralph Mucci in a red robe with him sitting there last night. That was perfect for me.
It was perfect.
His ears must have been bleeding.
Why is he here?
He's here.
Where is he?
He's
Right there.
on.
Hello.
What's going on in here?
There's the
Out there.
big R.
I just woke up making coffee. What's going on? It seems like it was a serious conversation.
It was pretty serious to start off. Yeah.
Really? I missed it.
Yeah.
Why? What's going on? Nothing bad, right?
I was bitching about work.
Oh, well, everybody bitches about work. You're lucky you got a job.
Well, then it got all very crazy, the conversation.
Yeah, but it was serious though, right? Because when I in it sounded like it was serious. No
Let's
shit.
just talk about how good you were last night on the screen. Okay.
Me?
I had so much fun. Yes.
Good.
I had fun last night.
Yeah, Anthony had a good show last night.
Yeah. I was just saying that.
It's fun. I mean, I think it was 10 minutes of being serious with a show with the wine, and then all of a sudden, all the stuff started happening.
People think I'm nuts when I say that. In reality, when we went out in the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s, we only had 4, 5, 6, 7 people with us. There was only a handful of people hanging out. And this is what this YouTube is to me. I could have 4, 5, 6 people just hanging out with me. That's enough. That's all I need to have fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're together, we have fun. When the guys are all together, we have fun. I don't know what the listeners think of us.
Listen, I don't care what the listeners think, you. Who cares what these people think?
Not me. I don't give a fuck.
No,
People
I'm just
come.
our listeners. I'm not saying in a bad way.
Well, Ralph, if they don't think we're Ubats by now, then they got a long way to go.
You're right.
You know, I think we do a pretty decent job of putting smiles on people's faces here and there. So I think we're ahead of the game somewhat. So
yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. And like I said,
they wouldn't be coming and listening to us if they didn't like us.
Listen,
hey, Ralph.
Yeah. What's up?
I asked the other two gentlemen on this panel here their input earlier, so I'm going to ask you, and I know what your answer is going to be, but I might do it just for you because I've abused you pretty bad. Should I put a video of me falling on my bicycle driving a wheelie?
Yes.
A regular bicycle?
Yes, bro.
Yeah, a regular
yes,
bicycle.
Bro.
Yeah, why not?
It's embarrassing. That's why.
I'm going to do one with the direct traffic with my green outfit on.
If I see that,
I'm serious.
See, he said he retired. He can never retire from YouTube. It never happened.
Wait a minute. What did ALV say last night? Ralph retired Sunday, but he's back Tuesday. That was fucking hilarious. What was it? Who said that?
What Todd Fowler said, he had a good line. He goes, I'm back.
I think Todd Father said it. Yeah.
No, what happened was a driver came into the office and I was talking to him, and I was gone for about 10 minutes. So when I came back on, I said, "Oh, I was gone longer than Ralph was from YouTube."
Yeah, that's it.
So.
No, I think it's time for you to go make pizzas. When's the snow coming? Don't ask you.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah, but getting back to that, listen. We started off a little over a month ago. Okay. We ironed out some problems, and look where we're at now. I don't want to move. I don't want no new people around right now. Okay? I want to help the people I have. Put it this way. Our group consists of these people talking now. Ralph Bucci, Tommy Stiggs, Tindu, Todd Father, ALV, just chilling. These are the real people I want around me, okay? Toro, TT, Nancy, this person, that person.
There's a lot of good ones in our group.
I could name about 100 people right now that I want around me, okay? And that's a lot of people in my world. So, and everybody else, don't get me going. Don't get me going. I've seen enough. And I've heard enough. So.
But these people are very, very nice. These people are all very, very nice.
They all are. Listen to me. And half of them are over 50 years old. Okay. That understand what we're saying. That understand life's problems. That know what we're going through. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't want nobody on the sideline going, listen to these. Here, listen to this while you go by me, and make sure it don't hit you in the ear. Okay.
That's it.
So,
how you doing? Welcome, Andrea. I don't know if I know you or not.
Andrea knows it's from Danny Stories. Hello, Andrea. Good morning.
Oh, cool.
Hello, Andrea.
Awesome. Guys, I got about 5 minutes.
It's all good. It's all good. Whatever works.
Andrea knows. Hello, Andrea.
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 Don't laugh at me. Andrea.
Her I could call Hun then. I'm safe to call her Hun.
You know what? Why do you got to call the girl Hun? She just walked in. And you got to call her Hun.
I always call every girl hon. It's just a habit.
Just shelf that charm for a little bit, okay, Ralph?
Yeah.
Just shelf that charm, he said. You're shelved. No, but that's that. I mean, I don't know what to tell anybody else or people, or I don't anymore.
It is what it is. It's all to it. That's all.
I just
It
want
is
to
what
have
it is.
fun. I just want to have fun with my people, and that's it. So many more will come. Like my father always used to say, Dindu, there's so many fish in the sea, Dindu. Stop.
No, you're included. No, don't feel left out, buddy. You're included.
What's in me? Look what he put in me. You know what? No.
Oh,
The only reason I'm doing a live show at 2:30 is because of you, no.
Yeah.
But
Well, what's on everybody's? You're doing your show real soon, Stiggs?
7:30. Yeah.
Yeah. And Ralph, are you doing anything this weekend?
no.
No. Okay.
In terms of what? What am I doing? In terms of what?
no,
No,
in terms of what? But my show will start at 9:30 today.
No,
How's that?
no, I'm not doing a show this morning or Sunday. Can't.
Oh,
Okay.
boy, you can't. Oh, okay. All right.
That's I come into the chat. I come into the shows and say hello and you say a couple of words, but no, I'm not going to be doing the show this morning or Sunday.
Okay. I'm just asking. I understand.
And I didn't say nothing. I'm just responding to what Todd's father asked me.
Oh, all right. What are you getting snippy with me for?
I'm not
early?
happy with you.
I'm just kidding.
Ralph, ignore him. Ignore him. Someone took like a horse pissed in his freaking Wheaties this morning. just ignore him, please.
I can't. My stomach's starting to hurt again.
Must not have enough cream and sugar in his coffee.
Oh Jesus.
See, Todd Father already recognized the disaster. Okay.
What am I gonna do here? Anthony wants to come on. Unless you guys want to keep going, I gotta get in the
I
house.
gotta get off. What do you want to? He wants to come on?
Bring him on.
What do you guys want me to go live? I'll go live right now.
I just wanted to to say that Ralph, don't worry about doing your show because Sleepy Ralph has put up his show for 7:00 on Sunday.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh my God! I'm leaving. Leave it to the lawyer to start trouble. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was good. That was good. That's all.
A lot of good
Oh,
one.
and another,
A lot of good one.
listen to me. You of all people, Ralph Mucci, should be flattered to death that you got
No.
troll.
Hey, Noel.
You got troll
No,
accounts. That's all I
No,
gotta
before
say.
you go. No, before you go, add this to your fryer. Oh shit, it's the wrong way. Damn it. Wait. Add that to your fryer, Noel.
There you go.
What
my
did you
camera-
got?
My camera was facing the other way from when I was in the store.
Oh,
I gave him the finger.
Oh,
I gotta change that back. But all right,
ALV
gentlemen,
had a great show last night. ALV, that was a good show.
It was good. Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, better.
Well, you guys made it good. You guys helped, believe me.
Okay, that's what it's there. That's what it's there for, my man. Have fun.
What we do.
I'm gonna drink. When you get the Snoop wine, I'm going to get Snoop wine today, so I'm ready.
No.
No, we don't want.
I'm
I don't want your family coming to get me. If that happens.
Yeah,
Don't
right.
do it.
And I'm the local guy.
You'll be done. Godfather's finished.
Yeah.
He'll come right to your house. Yeah,
I'll get sniped right at my house.
All right, I'll pretend. I want a bottle of Snoop Dogg wine. Okay, I want to taste it.
Well,
Did you get that at any liquor store?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
it's all
think
over
so.
the place. It's all over the place.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
well, let's get it going. Let's get it going soon. All right.
Right.
So
All right, go ahead. You gotta go.
yeah,
I'm
I gotta roll. I gotta get my son out of bed and get stuff
Stiggs,
rolling
start
here.
at 7. Start at 7, Stiggs.
I got a few things to do, and then I'm gonna jump on. Yep.
All
You
right.
know
Guys,
what you
thanks.
do, Stiggs? Go live so we could go in the chat room. Go
Later,
live.
guys. I gotta do a few things. All right.
If you don't listen to me, go live.
Goodbye.
I'm
Goodbye.
leaving.
Bye.
Have a good day, guys.
All right,
right.
everyone.
All right, gentlemen. Thanks so much for coming up. I hope it was a good show. Hope everyone enjoyed our. Oh God, stop it! The pain always shows up. You always show up. Ugh. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed our conversation. It was a little more serious than normal, but that's okay. You know, we're all adults here. I don't know. I should be doing something over the weekend. If not, I'll be in people's chats, hopefully. And I don't know. Maybe I'll post that picture of me falling on my face from my bicycle. All right, guys. Have a great day. Be safe. God bless. We'll see you.